Hello friends! Today I'm so excited to show you this pen pal letter that I made. I turned it into a cute little fold-in booklet and I'm very proud of it. So this is me using my lovely guillotine to chop it down to about A5 size. I found the middle and then I folded my edges in, and it's as simple as that for the basis of the letter. Now what I'm going to do is decorate it. So I've got this gorgeous piece of paper and I'm going to cut it down and stick it on and make sure that it is perfectly matched up so that you cannot see the seam down the middle. Now of course you can use scissors if you don't have a guillotine, but I did pick that one up relatively cheap. I think it was about £4 second hand, so it is possible to find them at a reasonable price if you are someone who, like me, does not cut very straight. So that's an option. That's why I got it, because I do not cut very straight. I can cut little things, but if it's like a long piece of paper it's always wibbly. Now this is a beautiful black and white tape that I had in my stash, and I decided that she was perfect because I didn't want too much green. So it kind of became this beautiful black and white but green design. It's one of those things, what I love about pen paling, crafting, anything like that, is you just do what comes into your head. Sometimes it turns out good, sometimes not so good. I'm very happy with my decisions on this letter. Now this is me just measuring out where I want the holes to go for the ribbon, but I did have a little bit of an issue with the ribbon, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't have any green, so I found my Christmas twine, which is red and white, and I used a felt tip pen and covered my fingers in. That's after scrubbing my fingers for like 15 minutes. And yeah, so much for washable, right? So whilst that dries, I decided that I was going to make the insert for the booklet, and I have one sheet of paper that I've cut into 4. And we're going to staple that in. Now I have to say, every time I bring this stapler out, I am just absolutely enthralled by it. This is a stapler that I got from my friend in Japan, and it looks like a normal stapler, right? But no, you can control which angle you staple from. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. So luckily I just need to use the normal side this time, and I just put 3 little staples and a bit of washi tape because they can look a little bit unsightly. I just wanted to make it a bit more matchy with the green, so that's what I did. And this is basically where I will be writing all of my little details and my stories for my friend, and it's going to be absolutely wonderful. Now I didn't decorate the pages because I want as much space as I can to write, and to be fair, I decorated the letter itself so much I thought that would be a little bit overkill. Of course you can do it however you like. If you like to decorate the letter part itself, of course you can, but I'm counting this booklet as part of the letter, so I'm decorating that part. Now these are just sticky notes and a few of the leftover bits from that washi tape strip that I had, and it looks lovely, but I am going to just add a few more details with a gold pen. Do I know why I decided to use gold pen? No, because that is what is crafty. That is the crafty, lovely, joyful part that we love. I love doing crafts because you just do what feels right. Now I would love to see any of you guys pen pal letters and things, so if you do have some videos or whatever, or Instagram, please do leave them in the comments. I'd love to go and check them out, so please do. And this is me just writing their name, and I'll also be doing my name in a second. Again, stuck with the green theme. That's the most decoration that this actual letter part is going to get, is her name and my name. But that sometimes is what you need. I do like to write a long letter. My favourite part of any pen pal letter is the letter. So yeah, the goodies are nice, it's always lovely, but I love the letter. I love hearing about people's pets, children, lives, fun things they've done, games they've played, books they recommend. I like hearing it all, and that's really important to me. So because this particular pen friend does not really do the traditional questions and answers, I decided that I was going to do something a little bit different. And so on the back of this letter, I have put a really cool thing where it says send back once you've done it. So hopefully the next time they send me a letter, there will be that little bit in the back with lots of information. So I will be writing things like, what is your favourite, ice cream flavour? What is your favourite chocolate bar? What is your favourite character from Disney movie, or favourite Disney movie, or stuff like that. Little things so that I get some information and she doesn't have to worry about writing it all. She just sends that little booklet back. So that will be so nice to do. And yes, there we have that. I think it looks really nice. Now we're going to do this little thready thread. I'm so glad I used twine in the end because I don't think ribbon would have fitted. So good job I didn't have green at this point. But it looks really pretty. I'm very happy with that. And now I'm going to show you the goodies that I'm giving her. So here we have a ton of green themed goodies, and I think she will love them. And yes, I didn't realise how many green stickers and things that I actually had. I love going through my stash because it kind of refreshes my mind as to what I have. But yes, it's really cute, and I have this lovely vellum envelope as well, which is really nice. And that is all of the goodies there. Love. I'm just going to make a very quick matching little label so that it all brings it together, and that will be the end of the Penpal letter itself. Now, I don't know how many of you enjoy making Penpal letters like this, or whether you just prefer to watch them. I used to just watch videos like this and thoroughly enjoyed it, but it did start inspiring me. So if this is inspiring you too, don't be afraid to go out and search for a Penpal. Instagram is a great place to find Penpals. Just make sure that you kind of like check each other out, make sure they've been maybe penpaling for a little while. If you're nervous, get them to send the first letter. I think they'll probably understand, and we'll have fun. It's so nice. I have one long-term pen pal that I've had for a couple of years now, and Tate is a newish pen pal. I don't have a huge amount of pen pals. I mean, I know people that have like 30, 40, 50 pen pals. That's too many for me. I can't keep tabs with that. It's too many. But 2 is nice. I'd like maybe 1 more. I think 3 would be a good fit, but at the moment 2 is all I need, and I'm really happy with how sweet and kind my pen pals are. Now that is everything. Bye.